Hello everyone, Simon here. We're playing through the single-player campaign of Starcraft 2, and we just ate all the primal Zerg. And now we're the biggest Zerg in the galaxy. It doesn't really work like that in real life, of course. I mean, presumably those Zerg would have been more useful as allies than food, but you know, that's how the Zerg do things. They just eat each other all day long, apparently. So we got new
The powerful
powers.
essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Okay, so now we choose between one of three. So 300 damage, leap and 150 damage, but attack range reduced by 3, which I don't want. So I guess I'm just gonna stick with more life. Movement speed increased by 30. Chain reaction is probably better. Extractors automatically extract Vespene gas without drones. I don't think 3 drones is a big deal, so I'm gonna keep the drones, I think. Overlords are cheaper, or free Zerglings. That seems like the best one, free Zerglings. I can heal, or I can spawn Banelings. I think spawn Banelings is probably the better one. Vespene efficiency. Vespene harvesting efficiency increased by 25%. Malignant creep. Your units and structures gain increased life regeneration and 30% increased attack speed on creep. Creep tumor spread creep faster and farther. This might be good. I haven't been spreading creep as much as I should have, to be honest, in the missions. Drones morph in groups of 2 at no additional cost and require less supply. This might be the best one. This is probably the best one. The twin drones. Because, look, the death ball is the death ball. If you have 200 supply worth of army, then you're good. So the faster we can ramp up our economy, the better off we are. I think twin drones is in fact the best one. Alright. Let's take that. Evolution Pit. We got a new mission, I believe. Yes, we do. We can evolve the Hydralisk.
Strain ready for augmentation. Expeditionary brood discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time.
Right, so we get Lurkers and Impalers. The Impaler strikes at a single target with a piercing tentacle, effective against armored enemies, or Lurkers. Lurkers attack multiple targets at once with spines, effective against light enemies. So this is against single large units, and this is against a lot of small units. I don't know. But Lurkers are good against big units too. I'm just gonna go for the Lurker, I think. We don't get attacked by single large units all that often, to be honest. Or like nothing that we can't take care of with a giant ball of Zerglings. And the other thing is the Spine Crawler deals damage to one target. Yeah, I think I'll go for the Lurker.
Planet Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Okay.
Prometheus, the Dominion's infestation specialist. We need to move fast.
Yes.
Essence nearby. Overmind creation. Impaler colony. Slow attack. Incredible damage. Collect essence. Adapt Hydralisks. Defeat Dominion.
Oh man, these things. So these are pretty cool things back in Starcraft 1. Although it does miss. It doesn't miss in Starcraft 1. They do miss now. Let me just move out of the way. Alright. Kill that guy.
Examining. Sequence incomplete. Must kill remaining Impaler colonies.
Alright, let's try micro. Better, like this. Oops, I got hit. Let's not try the micro. Let's not try to be clever, because I'm not clever. Let's just do this dumb, because I'm not actually clever. Okay, don't stand there and just keep hitting this guy. Alright. Keep hitting this guy. So if you were good at micro, you just move the one that's being targeted and leave the others to continue attacking. But you know, I'm not that good. Let me just do that. There you go.
Sequence acquired. Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph.
Okay.
Hydralisks now able to morph into Impalers.
But do I want all of them to be Impalers? I guess I do. So you make them out of Hydralisks. I don't use this all that much, to be honest. Like the secondary morphs. Maybe I should. Alright, and there they are. They're fast though.
Impaler attacks while burrowed. Damages single target. Tears through armor.
Move to the high ground and assault their barricade from above.
Yes, high ground. Burrow. Yoink. Yoink. Good times. Good times.
Oh, hell no. Retreat. Dominion barricade destroyed.
Yes. Yes. Alright, burrow. Tentacles. Yes. Alright.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Tentacles.
Together.
Nom 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 nom. Alright. Forward, burrow. I mean, they're kind of fun. Look at that. We're not facing masses of units though, so it's like with a single target enemies anyway.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base remains.
Alright, and then we just walk forward and burrow. Ah, can't see me. Can't see me. Get wrecked. And let me just walk forward a little bit. Continue to chomp at these guys. Just like that. What are these Zerglings doing? I guess they provide vision. That's useful. So I need to move the ones back here forward a little bit. Like that. And I guess I should move these guys forward a little bit. Like that. And then maybe like these guys forward a little bit. Do that. Get destroyed.
Terran forces eliminated.
So these are quite fun.
Alternative Hydralisk morph possible. Surviving Lurker dens discovered. Planet Caver. Once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood. Now feral. Feral Lurkers. Survivors of interswarm conflict.
I can control them, but I can't morph more.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires Lurker den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
Right. Alright, you guys, what are we doing? Let's see, there's high ground there. We are walking up
The
here.
Lurker Den isn't far. Move out.
Alright. Alright, we're not moving up here, we're moving down. Or are we? No, we're not moving up here, we're moving down there. What is this though?
The feral Zerg have sensed us. Burrow, quickly.
Oh, they're short range. Look at the range on this thing.
Attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
Yes. So the other one's actually longer range, isn't it? Maybe I want the other one then.
More feral Zerg. Burrow quickly and attack.
What is the range? Range 6. I didn't see the range on the other one. Crap. I mean, as you can see, they're highly effective against masses of small enemies. But maybe I want the range.
Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract essence. Overlords en route.
What's going on up here?
I sense the feral Zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the Lurker Den.
Okay, defending. Oh, there they are, look. Let me just come over here and burrow at the top of the cliff. Super effective.
Another wave incoming. Keep them off the Lurker Den.
Burrow them here at the choke point. So look, like you can hold off a lot of enemies because the spines is like an area attack. So you can just do that and utterly destroy them. But they're short-ranged.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence. Must prepare sequences for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit.
So I guess what we're saying is that
Hydralisk morph ready for integration. Await decision.
the Lurkers are defensive and the Impalers are offensive. Like, look at the range on this thing. So the Impaler is like a siege unit. And then the Lurker is like a defensive. Like, the range on this is much shorter. Much shorter. I think I actually prefer the Impaler. Just cause it's longer ranged. I mean, the fact that it attacks only one enemy isn't really a problem because we don't get swarmed like this very often anyway. In multiplayer you want this. I think in single player we would be okay with this.
Evolution complete.
Because like you know, if you're playing against humans, humans are smart. And they'll always come at you with a lot of enemies. Whereas the computer always just comes at you with a few enemies. And we got other things too, like we got the swarm host. And we have other things to hold off the enemy, right? And you know, infinite circlings and all that. So let's do that. And then we travel.
The Terrans launched thousands of these devices at our broods on Char. Broodmother Kilisa relayed this to us. It is not a weapon.
It's a two-way communicator.
The Queen of Blades. I knew you'd return to your true form. A monster. Now, you'll do exactly as I tell you if you care at all about Jim Raynor. Yes, he's alive. So you'll keep your swarm away from Core and away from me, or he dies. That man sacrificed everything to give you back your humanity, and you threw it away. Oh, he must be disgusted by you. Why, he'd be first in line to kill you.
can't sense Jim out there. If he is alive, nothing in this universe will stop me from finding him.
Right, well, there we go. Jim's alive. But we got a new boyfriend now. I mean, he's a Zergling, but he's kind of cute. So I don't know how I feel about this. You know, we're kind of over Jim. Alright, so what do we have?
One of our broodmothers in the Kaprulu sector is picking up a strange psionic signal. It is Zerg, but not part of the swarm.
Curious.
I know you seek to topple Mengsk. His alien soldiers, the hybrid, are your greatest threat. If you wish to stop them, meet me at these coordinates.
If the Dominion is controlling hybrid, our invasion of Korhal will fail. This lab must be destroyed.
Well, we have Zerg investors and Ultralisks. Investor. And an investor is not quite the same as an infestor, although maybe they are quite the same thing. Investor. Anyway, so this is kind of fun, Ultralisks. The other one...
At your orders, we will move our Leviathan into Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion.
Alright,
You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor.
so let's get all our units before we go in, because I want Ultralisks. Because Ultralisks are fun, right? Look at these guys. Look how fun they are. Giant teeth. Let's go. Infestors and Ultralisks.
My queen, the infested Terran who contacted you waits over there. He claims to know you.
Whoa, lag. Of course it lags. Terrible.
Who are you?
Oh, this is terrible.
You do not recognize me? I am Alexis Stokov. We were enemies once.
Back in Starcraft 1, Stukov.
Well, we both seem to be Zerg now.
Oh, this is terrible.
Indeed, and we share a common goal, the destruction of this facility.
So, I think there's a problem with the game unloading graphics. Maybe it just accumulates too many
It is
textures.
here that Mengsk breeds the hybrid, combining Protoss and Zerg DNA to create monstrous creatures of immense power.
So it's like at some point the game just run out of space for textures or something. I don't know what it is. But you keep adding more and more models and textures, and eventually the game just
We'll
chugs.
destroy this facility together.
Like this one. We're lagging because we're looking at Stukov. There's something in his model, or maybe where his model is placed, that causes this to happen. Like if this is, like we're looking at 3 frames a second. If we go to Evolution Pit, we're still at 3 frames a second. That's not good. If we go to Kerrigan, and we're back to 60 frames. So something in the game is doing that. Portraits, models, unique, all models. They have built another effects here, simple model, low and high, physical and high. See, it's not this stuff. It's not this stuff. If I just go back to the main menu and then come back in, it won't be like this. Texture quality ultra. I'm pretty sure I have enough video RAM for Suggested low. No, I'm pretty sure I have enough memory for ultra. Like, what if I go high and accept and return the game? Kerrigan back. See, it makes no difference. It's not the video settings. There's something about the way textures or models are used. It's too tough. Look, if I like quit campaign, go back to the main menu, and then load back in, the problem will be gone. There, gone. Nothing. We're running at 44 frames a second. No problems at all.